Alright, so we're back in knife ability test once again, and in today's video we're going to be actually focusing on something a little bit different, but it's actually one of the items that I haven't really mentioned before, which has actually received an update as well. So I'm pretty certain some of you guys might remember this. On screen right now you can see the old frying pan. It was called drying pan, so a little typo right there, nothing too spectacular. The only thing that was changed about the frying pan now is the spelling mistake, and now it's actually called frying pan. And in today's video, well, we're going to be using the frying pan. Yeah, there you go, that's me. Alright, I was a little confused, so let's see which one I used the most so far, because we do have a little collection of frying pans. So this one has 200 kills, 27. I think it's the one with 200 kills. I should probably rename it to something. 300 kills. Okay, this one is the one. Never mind, apparently we just lost it. Well, whatever. We're just going to be using today the frying pan, and this one is actually really cool. I really do like this knife right here. It has some really funny sounds, I think, and actually looks pretty cool as well. So definitely is one of my favorite knives. I probably said that a lot of times already about knives and knife ability tests, that they're my favorite knives, but this one is actually really cool, and I've been using the frying pan actually quite a lot since they changed the name, of course, just because I kind of like the animation and also the sounds that it makes. So it sounds very satisfying when you get a kill, and we're going to turn on sounds in a few seconds so you guys can hear it, of course. But I think overall, especially in like close combat, this is really satisfying when you use the frying pan. So I think that's quite fun, and I think we're gonna have some fun today with the frying pan. Okay, so there we go, we joined the server, and I think that was probably one of the longest intros I've made in a very long time. So yeah, let's just get right into the gameplay right here. Anyway, so first things first, before we start with gameplay, enjoy the sound of the frying pan. So yeah, that's the sound of the frying pan, and the frying pan, honestly, like I've probably already mentioned, is a very satisfying knife to use. Sounds really cool. Currently valued, I think, at like 2,000 or 3,000 gems. Nothing too spectacular. It's a really cool knife to use, and if you were wondering how you can actually get the frying pan, you were able to unbox the frying pan from the crate, the mystery crate number 1, I think it's called, which has actually been removed from the shop. Not entirely sure why the crate was removed from the shop. Before its removal, you were able to buy the crate for 49 Robux, and well, now they are gone, and you were also able to find the crates in the murder game mode, which I haven't been able to do. So I played a few murder rounds, of course, but I was not able to find any crates. So it seems like they might have removed temporarily the crates from the game. I'm not entirely sure why they did that, but maybe we're going to get some more information about that in the near future, of course. It would be quite interesting. And now, of course, let's focus more on the gameplay, because I think that's quite important as well, since the video is about the frying pan. So there we go, we already got a few kills, not too bad, I think, not too bad, we're doing quite alright. The frying pan, like I said, has been one of my favorite knives recently, at least. Definitely enjoyed using it for the past days, of course, where I've been grinding gems. I've been actually trying to grind a lot of gems recently, simply because we're going to be receiving an update soon, and I want to have as many gems as possible, of course. So just to be sure that I will be able to buy some of the new stuff if we get new stuff, of course. So yeah, that's pretty much the main reason why, and that's kind of why I wanted to make this video about the frying pan. Also, the frying pan has actually received a change as well. Like I've mentioned in the very long intro, it has had a typo in its name before. It was called drying pan, and I've always was very confused about that name. Why isn't it called frying pan? And well, they fixed that actually now, so now it's actually called frying pan, and still a very nice knife to use, and I kind of like that they fixed the typo now, because now I don't have anything to complain about, so that's fantastic. Well, I mean, we can still complain, of course, about the 6 bullets, because that one still has only 3 bullets, so yeah, quite interesting. Anyway, so we're up to 10 kill streaks, so I think we're doing quite alright. Frying pan definitely is quite fun to use. Really do enjoy it. Let's see if we can get maybe a few more kills. Someone is right behind us. I feel quite bad for them. There we go. Get the other person as well. Someone spawned right over there. We weren't able to get them, so quite unfortunate. There we go. Very nice. The kill effect from the frying pan, of course, isn't too spectacular either. It is kind of similar to, I think, the knockout knife. It just kind of flings them sometimes around, and most of the times they just start ragdolling. So yeah, there isn't really anything too spectacular about them. It seems like most people in the server are AFK, so we're going to be joining a different server now. Alright, so there we go, we joined the next server, of course, and there's one important thing I definitely wanted to ask. Do you guys enjoy these type of reviews for specific knives and knife ability tests? I was really wondering about this, because I've been actually enjoying making these videos, so I hope you guys enjoy watching them. If you have any suggestions what I could actually improve on these videos, feel free to leave it, of course, in the comments down below. And that's pretty much all I wanted to mention right here, because I think it's quite important that not only I enjoy making these videos, but you guys, of course, enjoy watching them as well. So if you want to see maybe any changes for these type of videos about the knives, of course, and knife ability test, feel free to suggest them in the comments down below. Would really appreciate that. And now let's maybe get another kill streak because we just lost one. So okay, there we go. We joined a brand new server now. For some weird reason, we just got randomly kicked out of the server. Better said, lost connection to the server. So yeah, I guess my internet maybe or something like that. Not entirely sure what happened there, but let's see how we can perform in the server. There we go. We got a kill. Very nice. So there we go. We're already doing quite well right here in the server. We're out to a 10 kill streak. Very, very nice, to be honest. And yeah, that was someone camping right there. That was quite lucky. Anyways, as I've already mentioned a few seconds ago, I would really like to know if you guys enjoyed this series. And if you have any suggestions, of course, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I just really wonder if you guys enjoy this series as much as I do, and if you have any knife suggestions, of course, which item or knife I should review next, feel free to also share that in the comments down below. And I think that's going to be it for today's video. I would say we get maybe another kill streak, and then of course we're going to be ending today's episode. So like I said, frying pan, or drying pan as it used to be called, probably one of my favorite knives. I probably have said that also quite often recently, so take it with a grain of salt, I guess, but overall it's a very, very nice knife, to be honest. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. Have a great day, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next video, of course. Bye, guys.